Hi everybody, thank you for watching. I missed you guys so much. It feels so good to be back filming for you guys today. I wanted to show you guys my easy, quick foundation routine in 3 steps that I did while I was away. It was super hot over there and I kind of got a routine down in like 6 minutes flat. Obviously today I have some pretty heavy eye makeup on, but I really wanted to focus on the skin and show you guys the routine that really worked for me while I was on vacation. I also teamed up with NYX Professional Makeup to try out a bunch of their new shades, which are so amazing, so I can't wait to show you guys all of them. So if you want to see how I got this look right here, then please keep watching. So I did have a bit of a tragedy while I was away that kind of threw me off, and I really wasn't in the mood to film. I did vlog as much as possible. I got a call that my grandpa got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, and he ended up passing away shortly after I got that call. So I was kind of in like a weird funk. One of the products that I was using a lot while I was away is the Naked Skin One and Done Perfector by Urban Decay. So this has SPF in it. So I was just using this directly. I didn't use a primer or anything like that. I wanted to do as little steps as possible. So I'm just gonna dab this all over on my face. So as I had mentioned, my grandpa did pass away, and it was a hard one because it was my dad's dad, and we didn't have the best relationship. Once my parents got divorced, we kind of, didn't see him for a very long time. I think it was almost like 8 years, and then 2 years ago, me and my sister went to visit him, and it ended up being on Grandparents' Day, and we surprised him, and we had such a good time. So I'm really happy I have that memory to hold on to, because I remember going and he had all these scrapbooks and he was keeping up with everything I did. He had saved so many pictures and things that I had made him when I was younger, and he had taken little articles like from Ulta and stuff like that and like clipped it out of the magazines and put them into like a nice scrapbook. So it was really nice. But yeah, so I'm happy I had that memory with him, because if I didn't go and see him 2 years ago, I would have regretted it forever, and I do regret not spending more time with him. As most of you guys know, my dad has been living with me, and we had a lot of plans to, go and spend time with him this summer, so it's really sad that I was unable to be there. I was thinking about coming home and cutting my trip short, but I didn't even have enough time, so even if I did leave, I wouldn't have made it in time to be able to say goodbye. So I did get to FaceTime him, and he got to meet my boyfriend, so that made me happy, but it was just really, really sad. All I can say is if you guys have family members that maybe you haven't spoken to in a while, life is so short and you never know like when you won't have that chance anymore. So I recommend giving them a call, reaching out, because no matter what happened in the past, it's always good to forgive, because if you don't have that chance, you don't ever want to live with that regret. So that's just something I wanted to say to you guys. I wish I had more time with him, because when I went to see him, I did notice like how much we are alike. While I was away, I was using more of a cream concealer as opposed to the Shape Tape, and that's only because, I don't know, I just didn't want as much coverage. I love a full coverage, but when you're in that heat, you don't want to do anything too crazy. So I find a cream concealer is just a little bit better. So this is the Rodial in the color Aspen. So obviously the days that I was laying by the pool and stuff like that, I wasn't wearing any makeup, but that's a given. But there was some days that we went into town and we like went out to lunch and stuff like that, and I am the type of person, which most of you know, that loves a good full coverage routine, but I didn't have a lot of time to do it. So I'm gonna use that same brush, and I'm just gonna blend it in. So a lot of people asking why I went to Morocco. So the reason that I went was my boyfriend grew up in Morocco, and he moved when he was 18 to Canada. So he goes once or twice a year to visit his family. So this year he asked me to go with him, and I was so excited because I've never been there before. It was such an amazing experience, and I'm so happy that I went. So next I'm grabbing the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder. It's a foundation powder, and I honestly, like I mentioned, I was usually in a rush doing my makeup, so I didn't have time to like set and bake and all of that. So this will be the perfect thing to set under the eyes. So you just want to make sure any of the creases are gone, and I'm using that same brush again. I was just trying to figure out how I can do my makeup as quick as possible, and I got this routine down, and it works really good. I used to have problems where like my under eyes would crease, but I found using this powder, it really helped keep my makeup on and mattified, and I didn't have to sit there and bake for like 10 minutes. So I'm using this all over my face, and this brush is the Morphe E44. I think I pulled this one out when I was doing the Patrick Star tutorial, and I actually really love it because it's like perfect for multi-use. So that really is it as far as my foundation routine. Just 3 easy steps, and it's good because, like I mentioned, this has the SPF in it, and that's how I got ready super quick. So next, I'm gonna go in with my Brow Wiz to fill in the brows a bit. And then I'm using the Granite Brow Powder by Anastasia, just to fill in a little bit more. Since I still have a pretty nice tan, I kept it really light on the bronzer. I had this baked one by Milani that I used a lot because it has like a little bit of a shimmer, which I liked. My house sold while I was away as well, so I officially moved into my new place first week of August. Haven't even started packing yet. So I'm just grabbing a little bit of this matte bronzer and just gonna carve out my jaw a little bit. I gained some weight while I was away. And you know what, I'm gonna do a little bit of nose contour because I love to contour my nose. This part is of course optional, but I'm gonna take Princess Cut and Angle, and I'm just gonna lightly contour a bit. And this is the exact routine I did for July 4th as well. My aunt had a little barbecue outside, and it lasted all day so nicely, and it felt really lightweight, which is good because in Jersey it's been so brutally hot that normally obviously I would tend to wear no makeup, but since it was more of a party, I wanted to put some on and it withstand not only the Morocco heat, but the New Jersey heat as well. So for today's look, I'm using the Shayla and ColourPop eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be taking my large blending brush and the color Culture. And I just did this eye and I had to wipe it off because it wasn't recording. So yes, we're recording, right? Okay. With my fingers, I'm gonna grab the color Diva, and this is gonna go right on the outer half. I wanted to keep this look really bronzy because I wanted to try a bunch of new lip shades that I got. So in the inner corner, we're gonna do Spill the Tea. So it's like really pretty and bronzy on the lid. With a smaller blending brush, I'm picking up the color Revenge, which is like a matte red shade. And I know I do a lot of bronzy, coppery toned looks, but it's just what I always am drawn to and what I love to do. And today I really wanted to show you like my super quick, everyday foundation routine from when I was away. And I wanted to play with some new lipsticks, so it's not about the eyes today, although I'm showing you because I know you guys like to see full looks. So I'm going to line my upper lash line. And for lashes, I'm using the House of Lashes Iconic in the light version. One little trick I have with these is I like to like bend them as the glue is drying. That way they could shape a little bit more round. So if you just kind of go like back and forth, like so, it kind of shapes the lash. So I'm gonna fix my wing, don't worry. Just like a rough draft. I always like to put my lashes on and then I'll go over it. So next I'm going to take the Flower Beauty liner because it has more pigment to it, and I'm just going to go over the line. To highlight underneath my brows, I'm going to pick up Unbothered. And for the lower lash line, I'm picking up the color IE along my lower lash line for a little bit of a pop of color. And I'm going to use the Urban Decay Mildew, nice name for a lip eyeliner, and I'm going to line my inner lash line. Mildew, that's funny. And I'm going to apply some mascara. I'm going to take a little loose powder and just apply it right under my eye because whenever I do bottom mascara, which honestly when I was doing my makeup I really wasn't wearing a lot of bottom mascara, I kept the eyes really simple, so I didn't have to do this, and that's why my makeup was easier to do. I always do that so that I don't get the black dots or lines because my bottom lashes are pretty long, and if I don't do this I get those black smudges under my eyes every single time. To highlight my nose, I'm using the Jouer Skinny Dip. And we're going to take a little bit of this BH blush to complete the face. So now for the fun part, I have a bunch of new lipsticks that I want to try for you guys today and also for myself. NYX Professional Makeup came out with a bunch of new shades and a bunch of new formulas, so I wanted to test a few out today. I figured this eye look will go really good with a bunch of colors. I'm going to try some that I've never tried before just because they were just screaming my name. So the 3 new products that I'm going to be trying today are the NYX Professional Makeup Slip Tease Lip Lacquer, and they have a really creamy texture. And when I was swatching them before, I was blown away at how pigmented that they are. So I have a few shades in that formula that I wanted to try today. And then next we have the all new formula NYX Professional Makeup Suede Matte Lipsticks. I was swatching a bunch of these as well. And what is also launching is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liners to go with the matte lipsticks. So I am going to use a lip liner with every product that I use. I personally always use lip liner. I think it really makes the lips stand out, and you can shape them however you want. You can make them look a little bit bigger. So the first color I'm going to try out today is this beautiful purpley pink. I'm going to first line my lips with the Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Clinger. And I'm going to go in with the Slip Tease Lip Lacquer in the color Strawberry Whip. This was one of my favorites when I was swatching them. It has a soft vanilla minty scent to it, which is really, really nice. I love the scent. It's not too overpowering, which is always good. So as you guys can see, it has very full coverage. What I really also like about this product is the Hourglass applicator. What do you guys think of this shade? I love it, and it looks really nice with this eye makeup as well. So this next shade, I have never tried anything like it, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, you know what, why not? I have to try it. And I love how all of the lip liners have the matching lipstick to go with it. Sometimes it's hard to find like that perfect color, so I love how they had the corresponding lip liner to go with the lipstick. So I am grabbing the Suede Matte Lip Liner in the color Ace, and it's like a bluish gray. And then we are going in with the Suede Matte Lipstick, also in the color Ace. So this is shade number 2. What do you guys think? So this is so different for me, but I actually really like it. It's really funky and fun. It makes me want to dye my hair navy blue again. I also have the shade Smudge Me Out. It's like a darker blue. I wonder what that would look like to like ombre it. Yeah, I think I like that. It gives it like a little bit of a darker tint. I kind of like that mixed together. I think with like less color on the eyes, I would maybe rock this. I don't know. I don't know if I'm brave enough, but I do really like it, and I think I like them mixed together. It's, I think, a little bit more wearable in my opinion. So next I'm going to do more of like an orangey nude. This is the color Peach Don't Kill My Vibe. So we're going to use the Suede Matte Lip Liner first. And we're going to go with the Suede Matte Lipstick, also in Peach Don't Kill My Vibe. I love the formula of this lipstick. It really is so nice. I love this one because it's more like a burnt orange. A lot of the oranges that I have are like super, super bright. This one is speaking to me. I really, really like this one. I'm going to try one more shade. So first I'm going to go in with the Suede Matte Lip Liner in Sweet Tooth. And then I'm going to go in with the Slip Tease Lip Lacquer in Karma Sucha. Honestly, it smells so good. I don't think I've ever smelled a lipstick that smelled this good. I don't even need to re-dip it. So which one was your favorite? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Comment below and let me know. I think my favorite, out of the four. I really like the orange because it was like a burnt orange, and I've never had or tried an orange that shade. This one I really like as well, but I also like the lighter purple one. And then the blue one was just so different, so I don't even know how to choose. But I guess this one and the orange were like my favorites, although I really love all of these. So this is the final result. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun filming it for you guys today. I wanted to fill you in on a little bit that's been going on, and I am going to be back to my normal filming schedule now that I am back. Please make sure to subscribe if you aren't already, and if you click that bell, you will get post notifications every time I post a video, which is every Wednesday and Sunday. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.